Hey everybody, I'm Jesse. I'm a recreation therapist that works in mental health. And this is one of those groups that I like to share often as I can to the patients that I work with. And the group is kind of about our past and the anxieties that it causes when we hold on to the past. And so I start the group out generally with a conversation about starting a campfire. So have you ever started a campfire yourself? And I'm talking about not bringing the stuff you need to start the campfire, but actually like looking around through the forest to find what you need. So finding dry grass, finding maybe some soft material that can be flammable, finding twigs and sticks, and then larger sticks that is going to catch on fire, and then actually maybe finding wood or chopping down wood. If you ever done that, it's extremely exhausting. If you look around, you'll see that all that work to get the fire going takes quite a while. If you're really efficient, maybe 30 minutes. But I want you to remember that exhaustion that it takes to start a fire, and the amount of work and energy it takes to create a fire while camping. And then while you're thinking about that, I want you to imagine that you're camping in the winter and that you need to keep that fire burning all night in order for you to sleep well. And so as you go throughout the night, you're going to have to wake up every few hours to stoke that fire to keep it burning so you can stay warm. And if you don't do that, you're going to really be cold. Now, that energy that takes is going to add even more exhaustion to your life. And so just imagine, starting a fire and maintaining a fire is exhausting. And so in my analogy, I share that with the residents I'm working with, people that are having hard times and maybe have allowed their past to take over some of their thinking. And we all do it, and I'm included in that, where some of our past thoughts and our past bad things that happen to us, anxieties, things that have been harmful to us, even addictions, different things like that. The way I use this is that imagine each one of those as a fire that's burning, and that you throughout your life are running around with sticks in your hands, running around from fire to fire, trying to keep those fires burning. And as we do that, it only leads to anxiety and depression and being exhausted by that. And so there's the quote on the bottom of this page that says, "It takes so much energy to stoke and maintain the fires of the past. It prevents you from moving on and connecting with others. Those people or bad experiences are gone, but still, you run around keeping all those fires burning at your own expense." And so that is what I want to have people think about, is just picturing someone running around keeping 20 or 30 things from the past burning. And there comes a point where you have to say, hey, that thing from my past no longer needs to define who I am, and it no longer needs to control my life. And that's where we enter into like the essence of mindfulness and a Buddhist principle of right-mindedness, that you need to let some of those fires go from the past. And that's kind of the role of therapy, is to start letting some fires burn out, start extinguishing them yourself, and to find the tools to let them fade away into your life. And so that's kind of an introductory of why mental health is so important, and why mindfulness and living in the moment, or being present now, right where you are, is really important. The other essence of that is that when we live in the past or in the future, we're not living in the present. And so I want that to be an introductory mental health lesson, I guess, for whoever's listening. I think it's really important to teach people that concept about having too many things from the past controlling your life. And so I invite you guys to think about some fires that you can put out and ways that you can make changes in your own life to put out or extinguish some fires. If anybody has any comments or needs help with anything, please comment below and I will surely try to help where I can. Please like and follow these discussions that I'm going to start having. My goal here is to provide positive mental health lessons on YouTube and ways to help yourself better. With this lesson, I created a second page, and it is this one. So, with the fires of the past, I just want you to try to label some of these fires, and you can draw more in there if you need them. But label the fires with some of the themes that that keep returning to you in your life. These could be stories that you tell that control your life today. So these can be stories that you tell in your mind. These can be actual events that occurred and affect you. These can be excuses and maybe just negative thought patterns that you have that are kind of keeping you stuck. These can be the fires that are keeping you running around, maintaining them. So they should be something that kind of is bothering you. And this could be an opening door to some therapy sessions for finding a therapist and talking to them about some of these things. And then at the bottom it says, what can you do to put out some of these fires? And if you don't know, that's truly what going to therapy is for, is to start teaching you the skills to start making changes in your life. And so I'm here to invite you to do this, and if you do this handout, let me know. And I hope you enjoy it. I will try to put a PDF in the comments below and or in the description. So thank you once again. I'm Jesse Hunt, a recreation therapist who's worked in mental health for 12 years. And these are the little things I'm just learning and have picked up and created as I've been doing this for so long. Have a great day and talk to you later.